So let's begin. Let's see what the overall energy for this week is going to be. So this is just the overall general energy for the collective. Stability. Okay. Stability is the overall energy for the week. So you're going to be focused more on long term. You're going to notice like you are more in your head about security. You're going to realize like you only care about the importance of what's going to be long term. You're not looking for anything that is short term. So when it comes to your finances with stability, I see you coming to a real stable place within yourself financially, and you being content. Even if you want more, content doesn't mean like, oh, you're just accepting what you have. Of course you're going to work towards more, but you're very, very stable. It just means all your needs are met. That's what it means for you with stability coming out. You're going to be very, very financially stable. Now, for you also, when it comes to stability, it could be you being in a more stable relationships, or you only anticipating and wanting relationships that can stand the test of time. You are in a place where you are taking life more seriously. And you're also going to find yourself being at peace where you are. So just more peace. Money's going to be on your mind a lot. But I feel like you're manifesting a lot of money as well. All right. So stability is definitely going to be bringing you happiness, especially when you know you have money. You can buy the things that you want. You can afford to have the experiences that you want, as well as taking care of your household. You're going to feel that. No anxiety around your money for this week. And focusing on career and the long term of your career. Like, where do I see myself in 10 years? What can I see myself doing 10 years from now? You're going to be really focused on that and serious about it. Stability also means committed. So you being committed to your financial goals, you being committed when it comes to your relationship, and creating a firm foundation for the long term, for the long haul. Creating generational wealth for some of you, okay? And you seeing it. Let me see what else is going to come out for this week. Also, this week, you can expect an apology, all right? So someone is going to apologize to you. I don't feel the energy of who the person is, but I just see like you will be getting an apology, all right? So that's just the general message. If you are in here, if you can keep track of the timestamps, I really would appreciate it. Ooh, where am I? I would really appreciate it. So, and if not, I'll put it out shortly after. Thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate it. The timestamps, I appreciate you. So for you, Capricorn, you're gonna be so happy. Okay, what's going on with you, Cappy Cap? You're really happy. You're really excited. There's something that is going to move your soul, baby. There's something that. What is this that you're so excited about? It's like a dream come true. That's what the energy feels like. And baby, let me tell you something. You're going to be enticing someone so much this week. Like, I feel this energy. I feel this energy. It could be a crush. Do you have a crush, Capricorn, that's coming into your life? Someone new? I just feel this crush vibes. Like somebody, they can't stop thinking about you. And it's like, even if this is a friend, suppose it's like a male friend, you're feminine and you have a male friend, or vice versa. It's like this person coming around you, but just feeling so like sexually attracted to you, not being able to like stop thinking about you in the ways that they desire you. Like somebody is going to be like thirsty for you. But let me see what else comes out, Capricorn. Some of you are going to be getting your hair done. Your overall energy is that, see, when it says release, you know, Capricorn, if you are having stagnations in your two things, if you're having stagnations when it comes to money, this is being released and you're going to have help. Like financial help is coming. So that also goes with the general message. All right. Your overall energy, I hear hitting you up left and right. Capricorn, if you're single, baby, be prepared. Like, you coming into more money and people hitting you up left and right. You could finally release someone from your energy. There could have been someone that you really loved and somebody that you could have been waiting on to see if they were going to change or start acting better. And it could have been subconsciously. Subconsciously, you could have been trying to hold space for this person, but you had no choice but to accept them for who they are and just let it go. You know, so it's like if you had to go through this, you started focusing on your money. I see money coming into you. But if you are a single Capricorn, whew, baby, be prepared. It's like it's too many energies. It's too many energies. How many people are going to be attracted to you? Or if you have people that you known but it didn't go anywhere, be prepared for them to call you and hit you up and I was just thinking about you. And like, I don't know, it's this energy around you, Capricorn, people feeling so enticed, feeling so drawn to you. But Spirit is showing me liberation. There's liberation that's coming into your life when it comes to your finances. You're going to feel more stable. Some of you can have had a lot of anxiety. I feel a lot of anxiety around the future when it comes to your money. And you wondering like, oh, should I prepare to do this? Should I be prepared to like leave my house and go someplace else? Should I be prepared? Like you didn't know what was about to happen when it comes to stability, and out of nowhere things just start to work for you. All right, so look, and you're gonna have new partners if you're single. It says the Hermit. You could have been a person that was keeping to yourself, and that makes sense. Now this makes sense. If you were releasing someone and if you were going through financial struggles, it makes sense of why you were to yourself as the Hermit. You could have even been with a Virgo, but you as the Hermit, it just means like you were going through a phase of self-discovery. You were using that time of stagnation in order to figure out like, what do you need to do? Like, what's next? And who, you know, like, what should I do with my life? My love life, my finances. You're just in your head. And now you're coming out and you have a brand new beginning. All right. That's the biggest energy for you. See, you're going to have many lovers. It's not just one, it's many. Be prepared to like have many people like wanting to take you out or text you or check on you. Even someone who could be like longing for you in the background. So this is, you got good energy. You're going to feel like you can breathe. That's what I feel. It's like, oof, it feels good. You could have been so stressed out the past week. Yeah. You're going to be making sacrifices. Like things could have came out that was unknown to you. Things that were unclear. You know, you could have been in a place of confusion. You panic and not really know what to think. And now you found out and you're making the sacrifices and accepting it. And it also shows you building a firm foundation. Your mind going to be on the money and the money going to be on your mind. All right. And this is something that you were praying for. You were waiting for. You felt defeated. You felt hopeless. Some of you felt scammed. You got scammed. You could have got scammed out of a business deal or somebody could have scammed you. But let me see what's the main energy coming towards you? Like I said, there's many energies if you're single, but let's see what energy comes out towards you in this deck. There's going to be, ooh, Ace of Cups. You're entering a new love cycle. Whoever's coming toward you, it seems like it could be somebody completely new or just a new phase of love. Let me see. Yeah. Could be a Cancer, somebody who is going to travel towards you. Somebody who loves listening to you. You could talk on the phone to this person a lot. It's somebody who loves to listen to you. Somebody who can possibly be trying to figure you out. And they could be a little unstable. Like things are unstable right now for them. But this could even be someone who just came out of a relationship because their relationship was unstable. And they ended up finding you. Like they could have been going through a breakup, a break, and then they find you. And they're like, ooh. Like, ooh, what's up with you? Like people who find you so attractive, you know? You might put some light back in somebody's soul who like was going through a breakup, who felt like hopeless, who felt down. And then they see you and like, ooh, what's up with him or what's up with her? So let me see. What are they going to like? Ooh, whoever this person is, they're going to want to be in a serious commitment with you. They're going to want to travel to see you, or they can live at a distance from you. If you are feisty, they love your feistiness, like how you're straightforward and you're feisty when it comes to your words. They're going to find you to be really, really understanding. And they may find you to also to be mysterious. Like, are you hiding secrets? But I don't know. This person just seems so like lustful towards you. Blinded by your attractiveness. And trying to control themselves, baby. They trying to control themselves, honey. What's the outcome of you two this week, Cappy Caps? Yeah, growth. And at times feeling alone. And then coming back for balance. So yeah. There's growth. But at times you will feel alone and then balance. You're gonna be watching each other. You both may be watching and observing each other. If you both came out of something like toxic in the past, you both can have like a little bit of trust issues, but yeah. How will you feel about this person, Capricorn? I'm just curious. How do you see them? Oh. You see them as waiting. Oh, Lord. These cards is jumping out. That's scary. You know, Capricorn, a part of you wonder if they're like a player or if they have other things that they like. If you feel alone at times, like after you meet this person, you know, like they speak to you and you guys have a good time or you have a great conversation. And then the next minute they're MIA. You may think that they're either trying to fix something someplace else, or you feel like they're looking at other options. Like you're going to feel as if this person has other options or something going on in the background of why they're not always available. You're going to be thinking about it. That's how you're going to see them. How are they going to see you? Aw, Two of Cups. They're going to see you as Two of Cups. They're going to feel a real strong connection with you. And they're just going to be waiting. They're just going to be waiting. They're going to feel like you work a lot. You have a lot of responsibility. So they're just going to be waiting. They feel like you are a wish come true. So for work. Oh, you're going. Oh, I knew it. I said that didn't I say there's luck in love and work? Look at it. Some of you could be changing your job. You can be getting a better job that you love. You could be changing a position or changing a job. That's why Spirit wanted you. You could have went through a season of like the unknown, feeling uncertain about your future. And you had to like trust. You had to build your hope. And now you're going to get a job that you love. If you work for yourself, some of you are going to be hiring help if you work for yourself. And you're also going to be sharing a new idea with your clients, your customers. All right. You're going to be overcoming setbacks, like taking one step forward to make 2 steps back. So you're going to be overcoming a setback. You are in a transition phase of your career. and finding unconventional ways to make money. All right. So there's going to be a little stagnation and then a celebration. That's what they mean. You go from feeling like, damn, is everything going to be okay? It looks a little unstable, to all of a sudden you creating something that works out. Ooh, true word. That's what West Indians would say when you sneeze. They'd be like, true word. Leo. My lovely Leos. Somebody is going to be trying to speak life into you, Leo. Somebody, I just see somebody like they're going to be influencing you to like go in the direction that you really, really need to go in. Like you could have been a Leo that was in your head and trying to figure out, what do I need to do next in my life? You could have even prayed, because this even sounds like a prayer. Like, Spirit, what do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do next in my life? I feel lost. I just feel discouraged. I feel unmotivated. I just don't understand. Like, you could have just been in your head. Somebody is going to speak to you this week, Leo, that is going to push you in the direction, but it's going to make you scared. And I want you to know that if you feel fearful when this person says, like, I really see something amazing for you, if you would just try this and try that, and if it scares you or if it feels too intimidating, like this seems too big, I don't know if I can pull this off, that's the right direction for you. And what you are assigned to do in this season, Leo, is fight through your fears, overcome your fears. Don't allow your fears to hold you back anymore, because what Spirit is saying is that this even seems like a crossroads. This seems like you are at the fork in the road and you can go this direction, but right now you just don't know what to do. Somebody's going to come in and tell you exactly what you need to do. And if you don't follow it, then you will take a turn back and it will make you feel stuck, stagnant, and annoyed. So Spirit just wants you to know that. Like you're coming into the answers that you prayed for, but it's up to you. They want you to understand that you have choice. You have a choice. So you get to decide, Some people in life stay stuck because they're afraid to take the jump. So it's like a leap of faith that you need to take. Your overall energy. And happy birthday to you, Leos. Happy birthday. Your overall energy for this week. See? Decisions. You're going to have to be making decisions over your life. And just know that each decision, each choice that you make, there's going to be Spirit saying no risk, no reward. So just keep that in mind. All right? What else is the overall energy? Some of you meeting a fated life partner, and this can come in two different forms, right? I feel like for each level of life that you enter, you always have someone that comes and like helps you get onto the other side. With this fated, destined partnership, I don't take it as love, although it could be, right? It could be somebody who starts out as like a mentor and then they can turn into your lover. However, for this fated, this destined partnership, I feel like you're going to meet the right person at the right time that's going to help you get into the right doors. It's fated. It's like your time. But if you get too fearful, you might fall back. All right. It just so you'll know, Leo. What is this about? Some of you too, if you find out that you're pregnant, you might need to make a decision, because you might make a decision on whether you should keep the child or if you should do other things with the baby, like terminate the pregnancy, like you can be waiting to see if you are pregnant. Should you wait? Should you wait and focus on your money before you bring another child into the world? Or should you terminate it? That can be only for a small portion of you Leos, okay? Let's see what else is coming out. You're going to have a parent that is going to start drinking more. If you have a parent that starts to drink more, I see you separating yourself from the parent, because or it could be someone around you. Somebody around you is going to start drinking even more, and they're drinking more because they're stressed out. They could have just somebody could have left them. They could have, I don't know, they're just going through a lot. And I see you moving away from this person because when they drink, they can talk crazy, and you don't want to allow that to like make you go off and piss you off. You don't want to be a part of it. So I see you removing yourself. See, you'll find out what to do business wise, financial wise. It's going to come out of the next step, but you're just going to be mentally conflicted about somebody from your past. Some of you too, are you pregnant by somebody from your past? And that's why you don't know if you should keep the baby or not, because you don't really know the future of your connection with this person. I just see you really mentally conflicted. All right. So who is coming towards you this week, Leo? And if you feel like you are connected to somebody that got some stuff going on in the background, and you feel like they're trying to keep it away from you, you're right. Like whatever's going on with them, it's like stressing them out bad. So if you've been worried about somebody, or like they're acting different, or they just seem way like distracted or withdrawn, like something don't seem right, you're right. There is something. They could be arguing with somebody from their past. And the person from their past is just like overwhelming and stressing them out. So who's coming towards you? Ooh, 9 of Cups. Okay. Somebody is going to come out of spying mode. Somebody has been spying on you, watching you. Maybe they were waiting for you to hit them up. You guys can be in the talking phase of a connection, and they were spying on you. They could have been looking at your social media, waiting for you to reach out to them. And if you don't reach out to them, they're going to reach out to you. I see you having a conversation with this person. I just don't see you being around them physically. You might speak to them. They feel connected to you, whoever this person is. It's like, baby, we got a love thing. I feel this connection. I don't know what's wrong with you, but they feel it with you, Leo. You could be distracted by something else. Something else got you distracted. It could be somebody that you are in conflict about, that's from your past. But whoever this person is, they like you. Tell me more about this person for Leo. They're overcoming. They could have lost somebody in their family. This can be somebody who their mother or their father passed. All right. This could be someone who literally like, that's another thing too. If it's a mother who passed, this person can crave a lot of comfort, but they seem like they have a sweet heart. They seem like they have a sweetheart. They're going to text you. They sleep a lot. They're going to see you as the Queen of Swords. They feel like you're honest, you're direct. You got a lot of things going on for yourself, but they also find you to be fair. Like you don't mind speaking up and saying, don't call me at 1 o'clock in the morning, baby. Don't call me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Those are not the hours that I take phone calls. Call me in the daytime. Have some sense. Like you could be a very vocal person when it comes to your boundaries. And that's how they see you. Like, oh, you don't play. Like you have a big heart. They find you to be somebody that has a huge heart, but you just don't play. you know, and you guys speak mostly during like through text, or you could have met this person online and you just responding to their DM. But what is this person's intention? Let's see. What is this person's intentions going to be with you, Leo? What do they want? They want more communication from you. It's like they want to learn you. They like speaking to you. They want to learn more about you. They want to know what's going on. They want to they want to take their time. It doesn't look like this could be somebody who's overcoming some heartbreak. And once again, I said they could have lost a parent and they just seem lonely. Like they're looking for comfort. They don't know what's going to happen between you and them, but they know that they're looking for comfort and companionship. I don't know if it seems like they really want a relationship right now, but comfort, companionship, encouragement. See, I want to support you and be by your side. This is a person that, you know, probably just wants to start slow and see if you guys can be friends and support each other and hit each other up from time to time. They find you very calming to their soul, or they're going to find you very calming to your soul, you know. This could be a person who's afraid of failing in love. And if they don't reach out to you back, like they're going to feel guilty for how they treat you. And they're going to find you sweet and thoughtful. I don't know, it gives me platonic, or like it'll be friends with benefits before it'll turn into anything. Let's see the outcome of you two. It doesn't really get like this person has relationship on their mind. Like it's like they would want to build a friendship, and if you can withstand the test of time as their friend, then they'll see you as more. Like it seems like this person has a process that they go through before they feel comfortable to even commit. So yeah, it's just a new person, new energy. New energy. Somebody that you can talk to, strengthen your bonds, but you will take breaks. This will be something that's like on and off. Maybe something that you just entertain when like you're bored or lonely. You both don't seem like you're ready to jump into something long term. But you are emotionally fulfilling to this person, you know? So there's some level of comfortability that you both get from being around each other. For work. Ooh, a miracle. See, it shows like you discover what you're meant to do, and this is a miracle because it gives you more money. If some of you are looking for more money, like what can I do? You're about to have an increase of money, or get a higher paying job, or your job can be it's a miracle. Your job promotes you, and you have way more money. And it's funny because the theme of this reading for this week, or for the general theme, is about money, and it's coming for you too, Leo. If you work for yourself, you're going to receive a gift. Someone will give you a gift or help you in some way. So you're going to receive a gift if you're working from home, and Spirit wants you to be cautious. Be cautious of spending more than you make, because it will cause you a loss. But if you slow down and save, you can get through this time, okay? Yeah. This shows solitude. I also see you playing a lot of music. You love playing music. I see you just like listening to music and just chilling by yourself too. You love music. Cancer. Now this is some weird energy. Let me tell you, this is weird energy because it seems like you're crying, but you're also making love to somebody. Now, let me tell you why I feel like this is kind of weird. Because whoever you are making love to, They could be a rebound. It doesn't seem like whoever you're crying about, it's like in your head. There's something in your head that you're hurt about and you keep thinking about, you know? But I see you making love to someone, and whoever the person you're making love to, it just seems separate from whatever you're crying about. But I see you like needing more rest, Cancer. You may even be thinking about going to therapy. There's something that you're trying to battle and it's hard. There's some level of grief that you could be carrying in your heart and you're trying to like act like you don't care. You could be trying to act like it don't bother you. You could be trying to like find things to occupy your mind, but it really bothers you. So you could be thinking about getting some professional help to help you overcome some grief in your life. I just see you stressed out, like really, really stressed out. And finishing up a paper. If there's a paper that you have to do, I see you finishing up a paper. That means if like you're in school or if you have to do paperwork for work and you could have been a little distracted because you had a lot on your plate, it seems like you finally get to it and you finish it. Also, Cancer, a lot of people see you as wealthy. They feel like you're coming into a lot of money. You know, like you may even get a prediction. Like if you get your own reading, you know, you may even have a reader who tells you that you're meant for a lot of money, but people see that in you as well. I see like a lot of people admiring you, but you just, it's like crazy. A lot of people can admire you, but sometimes you're just very hard on yourself. You could be very hard on yourself sometimes, Cancer. You also have a Capricorn that may be coming into your life. Some of you can struggle with depression on and off. But let me see. What's your overall energy? Trusting. It is safe for you to trust in this situation. I'm trying to see. What don't you trust in? Let me get clarity. True love. Are you fighting your feelings for someone because you think that they're going to hurt you? And if you think that this person is going to hurt you, they could have hurt you in the past, and that's why you're afraid of getting hurt again, or someone else hurt you and it's still in your heart and it prevents you from allowing true love in. You can have people who had like who I just see people trying to come into your life and you being very, very guarded. But you're going to find out the source of why, Cancer. Maybe this is exactly why you start to break down and cry. You start to realize, like maybe someone brings to your attention, like, Cancer, you're just cold. You are so cold. You need to open up. And then you look at it and you're like, damn, I can be cold. I think I am. Then you're going to see why, like why you act this way, why you're defensive with all men or why you're defensive with all women. You're going to see it for your own self. And you're going to sit with yourself and it's going to feel sad for you. And then there's someone who's trying to get to your heart or someone who's just genuine around you. Right now, it could be no strings attached or, you know, somebody you're just going to get to know. But you're even blocking your heart from this person. That's why they're saying you to trust. And that's what you're going to need to overcome. It looks like this is going to be your own battle and something that you need to heal within your own self. It could be memories that from the past that you can't get out your head. And this is why you allow a person to get close to you, but not too close. It's like, baby, you getting too close. You're going to need to back on up because I don't really trust you like that. I don't really know you like that. I don't want you to waste it. Like you could be a very defensive Cancer and you're going to see why. But baby, this person is, whew, they going to love making love to you. I'm going to tell you that. There's going to be a check that is dispersed into your account. You have a check coming. And I see you sleeping. But I think I said that part already, did I? I see a lot of sleep. Mental anguish. Like you trying to overcome mental anguish or... Yeah, it's the memories. There's memories that you're going to need to take time with yourself to process. So you're going to be resting more, and then you have a spiritual union. I like this person though, Cancer. Like, do you not? They're trying to meet you where you are. You guys probably have really deep spiritual conversations, and they're just trying to comfort you. Like, the energy that I have around this person is like they're trying to comfort you. They find you to be very confident and a magnet for success. They think like you winning. To them, they feel like you're winning. But I don't really think you care about that. I think your mind is mostly going to be focused on love. But this is how this person sees you. They find you very intriguing, and they just hope that you don't flip out on them. You could be a Cancer that, baby, when you ready to curse and go off on somebody, they gonna wish they never said what they said. They gonna wish they could take it back. So, what's going on in your love life? Main energy. Somebody, if you assume that somebody likes you and they really want to ask you out, but they just are too intimidated, you're right. There is somebody around you that likes you, but they're afraid. They may even feel like you won't choose them, or somebody is very, very intimidated by you. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody that you released already because you felt like they were hiding secrets. They're going to communicate with you. Why did I laugh? Is this person like funny or silly? Somebody's coming to show you some love, affection, and attention. They can't wait to see you. It's like, baby, as soon as you send the button, like if they say like, I really want to see you, and you say, okay, come now. When I tell you this person jump, they jump. They jump out the bed. They can't wait to see you. Like this person, maybe that's why I laugh, because their personality, I can feel like how eager they are, like this to be up underneath you. Is this a cuddle buddy? My buddy. It's somebody that you released in the past because you felt like they want to know what goes through your mind. You also cut this person off in the past because you felt like they just wanted attention. But this person really oozes emotion for you. See, Cancer, why you think everybody coming for you? Spirit is right about you. You are very defensive to allow love in. You think everybody's like trying to do something negative, or they have some type of plan or scheme attached to them. You don't trust love. That's okay. It be like that, Cancer. You know what I'm saying? It be like that for real. Let me see what this says, because I don't know why this. Aww. Some of you can have a family with this person, or I don't know. They could talk about their family a lot. They could have had their heart broken by their family, but you may feel like this person is a sweet talker. Like they're a sweet talker. They say all the right things, but you may feel like you just want to break my heart. You just say all the right things so that you can get to me, but you're just going to break my heart. What is this person's intentions? Ooh, 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 ooh. What is this person's intentions? Oh, sugar. Got cards. It says self-love. That doesn't make sense. Let me use another deck. What is this person's intentions? What Cancer? What do they want? They don't know. They're juggling. They're indecisive. What do they want? 1 minute, you're right. You released them because you felt like they just wanted attention. Like you ain't trying to build nothing serious. You just want attention. 1 minute they want this so bad. So they're coming back around now because they want to fight for this. But they juggle. They go back and forth with themselves when it comes to you and what they really want. You know, one minute they want things to be done and they don't care and they just want to focus on themselves. That's where self-love comes in. Okay, so one minute they wanna end things and just focus on themselves. You might see them as selfish or shady. And then the next minute they really want to work on a connection with you. You know? They want to make love to you. Sometimes they do play mind games with you. Yeah, their intentions is not that clear. But I know one thing. They care about you, but their intentions, like, are not always clear. This makes sense now. That's why you gotta tell the whole story, right? I see why you feel the way you feel. This person wants to travel with you. They may even speak to you about going away or going out the country. The real issue with this person of why they may give you like indecision is because they feel very insecure when it comes to you. And they do want attention from you. You are right. Sometimes they can be like a big damn kid. I feel that in the energy. Maybe that's why I keep laughing. This could be like a person, when they have a crush on you, they can take an approach of like a 5-year-old where they do little things, poke you and run. And I probably went too far with that. I went too far with that. But they really like the way things are going with you. Oh, and you do make this person happy. And they want to get to know you better. And they're still healing from their past. Yeah, it's not. And they're afraid that you're still stuck on your ex. Maybe you bring up your ex to this person. And they like your piercings and your tattoos. They give me shy vibes. This person is shy. If this person is indecisive, I feel like it's because at times they don't feel enough for you. That's why they act like that. They're shy. What's the outcome? Ooh, y'all argue. You're going to argue about giving and receiving, about who's doing what. Who your approach to love versus their approach to love. You guys are going to argue and then you're going to move on. And this could have happened in the past already, a matter of fact. You could have been upset because of the effort that this person was making. That's what could have made you close your heart off. That's why you don't trust them. Inconsistency just means that you see instability and you don't want to waste your time. This is why you're protecting yourself. You don't really know if you trust this or you should go forward with it. But it looked like you could have tried to move on from them, but now you're coming back together. There's going to be a lot of communication. And what's the outcome of the communication? Yeah, you're going to confront with each other and then go with the flow. This person is going to step up and show you more dedicated effort if that's what you want. They're going to share more love with you. You're going to see growth. If you want it, right? Spread your wings also means like, baby, I'm seeing what else is outside because I ain't got time. For work. Some of you are going to start looking into like more expensive clothes. It could be for work. It can be because you just want to be stylish and there's certain things that you just like. When it comes to work, you're going to see a lot of financial growth. There's going to be a change, like a step up when it comes to your income, okay? It also shows a new vision. So you're going to learn something new, or you're going to probably have to go and get like a certificate in order to get more money. Hi, my love. Hi, Nadia. Some of you can even be going back to school. When I put wisdom, learning, and this gives you a new vision and more money, some of you could, if you just graduate or have a certificate, this is what's going to give you more money. I think I said that, right? I repeat myself. Let's see. Cancer. Spirit wants you to also know you hold all the power in this season. You hold all the power. Some of you can use crystals more, or like try to find ways to relax your mind. You can start to listen to like jazz instrumentals or things to calm you down. Like you want a peace of mind. I see you focused on a peace of mind or relaxation. You could have really struggled with like stress, or some of you even burn out from work. If you work for yourself, it says you're going to be unlocking and opening up to abundance. There's something, your money blocks are going to be gone if you had any. Spirit wants you to know that you are on the right path. And you're going to be delegating more, getting things organized and getting things together. And unlocking more abundance, especially if you had a setback. Like if you had a slow week last week, be prepared for more to come. I mean, Sagittarius, my lovely Sagittarius. Okay, you're happy, Sagittarius, for this week. There's a lot of happiness, and you're also gonna be excited because you finally found someone. Like it could be a love situation that is getting off the ground and you are so excited. You boot up. I see you making love to somebody, cuddle in the bed with somebody. But why does it seem like this is a dream come true? Why does it feel that way? What is it about this energy that just feels like this is a dream come true? Like something you could have like said, this is just a lost damn cause. I'm just sick of it. Something you could have been fed up with, something you felt like it just wasn't going to even work out for you. You could have just said, I had enough. And then all of a sudden it just comes into fruition. And it could even be a person that you couldn't get to cooperate with you. Somebody who was inconsistent. Somebody who would walk in and they would woo you off your feed. And then the next minute they'll pull back and probably try to work out things with an ex and then come back to you. This could have been a person who was 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And you just like, I'm done. I'm not going to keep allowing somebody to come in and out my life. And then they finally make a choice. And things turn out way better than you expected. It seems like that. But whatever this energy is, like when it comes to love, it's like it's going to spread all over in every other area of your life. So if you work now, you're going to be more happier at work because you got this lover who you're just so excited about. You can't even wait to get off of work so you can go and make love to them all over again. It's like something like that, Sagittarius. Um, some of you too can be feeling like some of you may have money blocks, and I see somebody trying to encourage you like money doesn't make the man makes the money. I see somebody encouraging you like if you feel unmotivated when it comes to work and you feel like you tried everything in your power and no matter what it's just not happening for you, and you could be scared when it comes to your finances though, or somebody around you, Sag, if this is not you, it could be somebody around you who's going to let their guard down and tell you how they feel stuck financially, or there's certain things that they really want to do with their life and they're just afraid, like they feel like it's not going to happen for them. So there's one thing, Sagittarius, you can be a coach and you can be helping somebody that feels defeated, or two, Sagittarius, you feel defeated and you have somebody encouraging you and trying to remind you who you are so that you will know that you can make anything happen for real. So you also have someone, let me tell you something very shady. Let me tell you something shady. If you had an ex that was watching you on your social media, like they're just watching you, watching you, watching you. Do you know, like, and some of you, they could have been watching you for an extended time. Like you're probably a Sag, you don't really post like that. You post once in a blue, and there's this like ex. They could have been from 2 years ago. That's just been watching you, watching you, watching you. If you see them in your stories, but they don't say nothing, They don't comment. They don't message you, DM you. Probably hardly ever likes any of your pics if you do post, but they just watch you. Do you know this person was watching, like waiting for your downfall? Like in their head, even if you could have left them for good reasons. You could have left this person for good damn reasons. And it could be a friend too. It doesn't even have to be a lover. You could have had a friend that you don't be around anymore like that, you know? And they're just watching you still, even though they're not around you. And they were waiting on your downfall, but you proved otherwise, you know? And they're like shocked. They're like shocked that, damn, like you survived everything. Like nothing can really stop you. It's crazy how they see you. It's like they're also realizing that the things that they were thinking about you was like the voices in their head were wrong. So they could have even been like thinking you were one thing or thinking this, thinking that. And they realized like, oh shit. You're different. You're not what I thought. That was just my thoughts. That was like my own negativity making me create you into something that you weren't. So that's what somebody could have been doing. If you guys were like at a distance from each other, or they just seemed guarded and stepped away from you. Like, what the hell happened? We were used to be close, used to be friends. They could have had like negative voices or people around them telling them like, oh, you're not a good friend, or oh, you shouldn't share this, and then they find out that it was all lies. It wasn't right. And this is the reason why you haven't like fallen apart, is because you really are a good person. But let me see what else is coming. If there's something that you want to create like an online store or sell it somewhere, Spirit is saying you need to do it. And you should do it now. Like this is the perfect time and season for you to really get new projects in your mind off the ground. Like this is the time where you should plant your seeds. See, passion. You're going to be making love. Your overall energy is all about making love. Ooh. Hold up. All these cards fell out. So whoever this person is, they're going to apologize to you. You can expect an apology from a soulmate. And you're also going to be focused on your finances. And I did say that somebody's going to tell you about their finances. If they've been distant or treating you like an ass. Not treating you like an ass. People be acting like an ass. But anyway, if this person been treating you like an ass, it's because they were pissed about their money. They were pissed. It says financial challenges are affecting this connection. They were just grumpy, just moody. You wasn't even doing nothing to them wrong, and they're just angry all the time. It's because of their money. They're going to apologize. I just see you making love to this person. Sagittarius, you don't have to. If you don't want to. But that's what is coming out in the cards, honey. Let me see what else is coming out for you. Forcing yourself out your comfort zone. You're going to be forcing yourself out your comfort zone, Sagittarius. Even if you're scared, I just see you taking a chance. You don't care. You're going to be trying to, like, you really want more money. Once again, the overall energy shows spiritual union. At times if this person withdraws, I see you getting readings on them. You want to know what's going on. I see you getting readings, and even just about your future. Because you're going to be wondering, like, is it time for me to cut this stuff out? And then all of a sudden, when you say that, there's a breakthrough. Anxiety. It's not that bad, but if you start to see yourself craving sweets, or you keep going into the fridge, it's because you're very anxious. All right. That was a lot about love. Let's see what's going to come out. Who's coming towards you? Because I feel like I explained it so much. But it's all right. Somebody who's going through financial troubles, and somebody who feels left out in the cold by you. They're going to reach out to you. You guys have happiness coming. Somebody was playing too many mind games or trying to act like they just wanted to be your friend or trying to friend zone you when the truth is they wanted more. They just didn't feel like they could bring anything to the table. Yeah. They like the fact that you focus on yourself. They find you to be so thoughtful. You know, some of you can be flight attendants or you travel around the world. They find you attractive. They find you sexy. If you told them like your life story and what you overcame, they can't believe it. It makes them feel like, damn, I must be weak because you're strong. If you were able to overcome all that, you're very, very strong. This is a person who finds you strong. They compare themselves to you. I want to say Scorpio. Why do I want to say Scorpio? Some of you could be with a Scorpio. It could be a cross-watching Scorpio. What's the outcome? If you release them, they're going to manifest you back into their life. And you're going to confront them. And then you have an option to like trust this and rebuild it. But it's up to you. It's going to be up to you. Let's see what else. Oh, you mastered something. There's a talent, a skill that you mastered at your job. I see hard work and you being stressed. Some of you too, if you've been looking for a job, you're not going to find one yet. If you've been looking for a job, I see like nothing is in the market right now for what you're looking for. It's going to really hurt you. And others of you, I just see you being a workaholic, but you feeling stressed. Some of you can even have a new job that requires a lot from you. And it's high pay. And you like your job, but it's just stressful because more money, more work. If you have your own business, it says activation and growth. Okay. You are activating your soul purpose and receiving gifts. It says expect good money flow, a raise or a new job offer. So you have positive shifts in your life, and Spirit wants you to know that you are on the right path. They just want you to keep moving forward. Not yet. The new job won't come up yet. If you, it's going to come soon. Some of you too, if you have stagnations when it comes to finding a new job, it's because you're still healing. I seen you like in a healing phase. And you know, sometimes when you're in a healing phase, you don't have the energy. You don't have that energy because all that energy is going into you like healing your trauma. But it's coming. A new job is coming. Taurus. What is all this making love about? What is this all about? Love making and money for everybody on here. I'm going to tell you that. That's all I feel so much chemistry. So much chemistry. Somebody is going to fall in love with you by an accident. And I feel like they're trying their best. There's somebody that you're working with. If you have a coworker, they're trying so hard to like fight off the love that they have for you. Like they're trying to hide it and it's hard. They feel all this chemistry, all this passion that just comes to their body. Like when you talk to them and I see you as helping them. Some of you too, this could be a neighbor. It could be a neighbor or it could be a coworker. It's either a neighbor or a coworker. It's somebody that you live close to or work close with. I just see you close together, and this person is like, they're trying so hard. It's just, oof. So Taurus, you're gonna have a really good week. I'm gonna tell you that spirit is leading you and guiding you. You're going to have signs of what to do next. You're not going to feel misled or any. Some of you could have been like on a power trip with the universe. Let me explain with you. Like, you could have been in resistance to change. You're not there anymore. And if I'm saying this, some of you can still be there, and spirit can be wanting you to like surrender. Surrender just means let go of what you think it should be or how it should feel or how it should look like. Let go of that. Let go of those thoughts. Like, stop trying to control the universe or trying to convince the universe I should have more, I should be further. They're like, no, baby. Where you are is what you can handle. This is what we're giving to you. And it's a gift. They want you to accept exactly where you are because they're building you up for more. You know, some of you could feel like this season is just slow. I just come on. Like, you could have been really rushing the universe and pissed, which was putting you into resistance. Others of you, I see you in a space where you get downloads. Some of you can be very, very spiritual. You could be very spiritual. Some of you could even like meditate. Some of you can get into tarot your own self. Maybe you have your own cards that you pull for yourself. But I see you very spiritual. You can have oracle cards that you pull for yourself once or twice in the morning to see what the day brings, and you get a lot of energy from source. This sounds so spiritual. You get a lot of energy from source. You could be you manifest or write down different ideas, and these different ideas is like unlocking things for you. So you could be manifesting abundance, but you're just in a really good place when it comes to like your crown chakra. Your crown chakra is receiving a lot of information from like your angels, and they're telling you what to do, where to go. Oh, I am? I'm like, whose energy is this? It's just so, it's so spiritual. Let me see, because like you even have, like, I have my spiritual cards now, because I'm like, wait a minute, Taurus needs something deep. Look what it shows you as. You're going through a full system upgrade and a power recall. This is what you're looking like this week. Like, you're on fire. Like, look at this. You're very powerful. And it's because it's like you are in alignment. But you don't see the number 1111. I always feel like when you see 1111, it just means you're in alignment and you have manifestations that are coming true right now. Like, it just means you're living in a dream. And let me tell you, let me give you the catch 22 with that. If you see 1111 a lot and your life is turning upside down, it just means, baby, you manifested too much negativity. Your mind was too negative. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you, Nadia. You're so sweet. Thanks for your donation. I appreciate it. But yeah, if you see 1111 and your world is like, you're cooked. Baby, you cooked. It just means that your mind is on too much negativity and it's messing with your manifestation, and that's why it's kind of crazy. But anyway, let me not get, because baby, my mind was about to drift. Let me buck up in there. My mind's gonna drift. Okay, so see, look at you. You're gonna be trusting in the process. What is this? Divine protection. A breakthrough. Baby, you about to have a breakthrough, baby. Come for me. I wish you would. And treasures and secrets that are going to be uncovered for you. Look at all this. Baby, you going through a spiritual upgrade, and this is beautiful. It's like a really powerful. Let me see what else is coming towards you, Taurus. A window of opportunities a window of opportunities that you could have tried so hard to manifest last year. Only you will know this, Taurus. Only you will know. But if you tried to manifest last year, and by the way, I'm still having my workshop. It started already, but if any of you Tauruses want to, link with like-minded people and you want more tools for manifestation, you should join my workshop. But you would have to email me and I can share the details with you. And it's on Zoom every single Wednesday. All right. But for you, Taurus, whatever you tried to manifest last year, it just wasn't working. It just wasn't like, no matter how much you would pray, how much you would beg, you would beg, you would pray. It just wasn't happening. It's like you kept hitting a wall. I just see a person hitting a wall. And now it's like 1 year later, right? Now you're back at this point and you just shoot forward. It's like a lot of things that seem blocked or closed off to you because you weren't ready yet. You weren't ready yet. You didn't unlock that level yet, and now you did. And there's a gateway that's opening towards you. But it looks like abundance. A lot of different opportunities. Oh, so Spirit is saying the numbers you will see is 888 and for some reason 222. And 888 definitely means luck and abundance and wealth. But 222 is like trust and have faith. And it did say about you trusting and having faith in the divine plan over your life. So for you, the reason why you need to surrender, because there's something way more powerful that's like guiding you and leading you. If you get in the middle of it, or you keep trying to figure it out, or you get too caught up in your brain, you're gonna cause stagnations and it's gonna push you back. Just flow. Just flow and go. Flow, go. That's your mantra. Like, wake up and I'ma flow, I'ma go. Baby, flow, go. Because you gonna grow and it's gonna show. For sure, baby. So, ooh. What else is coming for you? Vulnerability. So people, I went too far. People, with your overall energy, the way I see it, it says you can be completely open with this person. The way I see the energy is somebody being completely open and vulnerable with you. Someone who didn't know if they could trust you or trust you with their secrets, or trust that you could help them, actually finds out that you are so resourceful and they want to open up to you. Who is this though? It could be anybody. It can be, sugar. Never mind. Somebody who's obsessed. Let me tell you though, didn't I say somebody's obsessed with you, but it looks like a neighbor or coworker? It's weird. It's like, baby, it's like a stranger. It's like a stranger. I don't know. I get stalker vibes. Somebody stalking you. Somebody wants more of your time, Taurus. And you know what's so funny? I'm watching you in my vision. You seem like a person that's on the go. I even see you with a cup. You can like Starbucks or like Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Like you're always on the go. I see a cup in your hand. I see a bag in your hand. Like you always. So this person either sees you. Oh, a cup in your hand too. That could be the gym. Do you have a gym that you go to? And my mind is about to go to the dark side. Baby, bye. I'm about to be real rated R. Never mind. That's all you need to know, is that anybody who comes rushing to you and just is somebody who's obsessed and like wanting you bad. Like addicted to your energy and not knowing why. Not knowing why. Not even knowing that you have all this healing energy, and that's what they probably really are feeling in you. But who is coming towards you this week? You want to know what? Baby. Let me tell you, it was XXX. It was... Who's coming towards you, Taurus? I hear, for some reason, Cancer. You have a Cancer who's obsessed with you. See, look at all this passion. This is going to be somebody who comes into your life so damn fast. Or once again, they could be around you. But baby, they got some heat in their body for you. I'm going to tell you that. Jesus. Oh, it could be a Pisces. It could be a Pisces. Somebody who wants to work with you so bad. But why they seem so desperate for your love? Aw, this is somebody who feels alone too. Okay, so this is premeditated. This is somebody who's watching you. They feel alone. They feel like you could be a person who can provide them with comfort, good conversation, like. And whoever this person is, they're single. They're very, very single. They could be emotionally immature. But they're very single, or a water sign. That's another thing. They're gonna try to charm you with their money. They're either gonna try to charm you with their money, or they're gonna try to charm you with their looks. It could be both. They're gonna want you to see them as like independent, strong. Oof. Oh, how will you feel about this person? Like, how will Taurus feel about them? This is let me see. How will Taurus feel about this person? Oh, you may want them. You may want this person. You're going to see them as somebody who has money and a new opportunity of love. That's how you're going to see them. And with the 10 of Swords, you're going to see them as somebody who's going through big life changes, or they could be recovering from something that they've been through. You're going to know because they're going to give you information. You're going to see them as a new opportunity for love. And somebody who's stable and has money or ambition. Like, you're going to like the fact that this person's very ambitious. Okay. Okay. You're gonna be open to the unknown. All right. You may find them a little bit secretive. This could be also a Virgo. So it's going to be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Those are the 2 signs that I've seen come out. The energy feels very fresh. So it could be somebody new that comes into your life. And hold up. Will they love about you? Oh, they're going to be looking for commitment. They're going to want to get freaky with you. That is so obvious. Look what came out, freaky. And I said, I want to tell you something, but it's 2XXX. They're going to see everything. And they are healing from the past. But you know that. It's like they could tell you that. They could be vulnerable. They're going to love your hips. This is like a person that's going to watch you walk away. You know? You be like, bye. And you think they turned the other way. No, baby. They still staring in your direction. Okay? And they're going to like the fact that you are a free spirit, you know, and travel. What's all this travel? People want to go away. And if you're more happier, they're going to want to learn from your happiness. It says I'm not happy with myself and it affects my actions. So this is like somebody who can be a little shy, a little timid, but they know what they want, but could be too afraid to take actions at times, you know? What's the outcome for this week with you and this new person? Ooh, okay. Joy and stability. You might take a leap of faith, Taurus. You really might take a leap of faith with this one. You might. And if you don't, it can just be somebody who's going to be kind to you. You guys will laugh together and there's going to be balance, you know? What about work? I hear you're very stylish. There's people who love the way you dress. And when they ask you certain questions, the reason why they're going to get so hooked onto you, they like the way you respond to them. Damn, this person is oozing with emotion. Jesus. Let me hurry up and come out of this, honey. Not to say. Okay, so you're growing. You have a more playful approach to work, Taurus. You're probably not taking things as serious as you normally would. You have this soft, I think this is, people are being drawn to your energy. Whatever change, and it says power and upgrade, whatever powerful upgrade you went, it's spilling on everything. And it's really growing you. People see you as mature. You can even have a boss that watched you transition and they're just like, damn, wow, like impressed. People are impressed by the changes that you're going through. And Spirit wants you to know you really are discovering yourself this time. Like in the past, you will dibble and dabble when it comes to the spirituality. You know, like you would meditate or pray, but it was never consistent. You know, you would dibble and dabble. Now it looks like you're more disciplined in your spirituality, and it's giving you a sense of power, like empowerment, and people are like feeding on this energy. You got to keep it up. Spirit wants you to know whatever you're doing is working. Oh, you've been putting yourself first more. Okay, that's what they're telling me now. You've been putting yourself first more. You're not trying to force nothing. Some of you stopped hanging out as much or stopped staying up late at night. I don't know. You could have changed your sleeping habits. You did a lot. You started reading more. Some of you could have changed your clothes. You started dressing differently. You just went through a lot. A lot of big changes. And Spirit says you can't force this change on nobody. You know, maybe in the past you could have got hurt in a connection because you were trying to help them like change and do the work and they didn't do it. You can't force this change on people. It's natural. It's a spiritual force that comes within you and you have to receive it and believe it. Some people don't even believe that they could really get healed for real. Aw. Thank you, boo. You guys are generous. Thank you so much. Let me see. Let me just Taurus. Oh yeah, I already did this. I already did the job. So if you work for yourself, and others of you, if you're not interested in love, I just see you being focused on yourself. But I'm telling you, it's working. Whatever healing path you're in right now, it's working for you. If you work from home, which it shows, you're investing in a home business. You're investing in a home business, and Spirit wants you to keep an open mind because there is something unfolding for you. It says expect positive financial changes in your life. It also shows a financial counselor or coach are going to help you reach your goals. Some of you could be starting your own private practice. Let me see who's next. Ooh, Gemini. Thank you, Courtney. Courtney, that was so sweet of you. For you, Gemini. Ooh, you're sleeping. You're just sleeping. And you could be flirt texting. I see you in the bed rolling over and like flirt texting. You're just sleeping. Some of you have such a simple, your week is going to be very, very simple. Some of you, if you live alone, you love the fact that you live alone, or if you have your own place, you're so happy that you have your own place, because when you want a peace of mind, you can have a peace of mind. When you want to relax, you can relax. If you don't feel like talking or discussing nothing, you can just shut down. There's something about like relaxation, sleep, and peace that's going to mean a lot to you this week, Gemini. You could have had a long, stressful, like, you can start off the week with like a lot of stress and a lot of work, But by the end of the week, you get to just relax and just be by yourself. Some of you can get a pedicure, get a massage, or go to the gym. But you're going to be, it's just a lot of solitude. I don't even see that many people being around you this week, Gemini. Let me see. Gemini's overall energy. I feel like you're trusting. It says trust, or spirit is trying to tell you to trust, but I don't know, like you give me solid energy. You give this, like, when you don't trust, you're afraid to take a break because you feel like if you take a break, everything is just going to fall apart when you don't trust. If you're taking a break, it's because you trust. You trust that it's okay for you to rest. And I just feel like you're in a trusting phase in your life. Some of you have children that you support. And if you have a child's mother, child's father, what can get in between you two this week is like if you feel like you're doing more for the child than the father or the mother is. Like somebody feels like, baby, I've been doing so much. You need to do more. You really need to help me out. Like you're gonna be on it like that, you know? Like you're holding all the weight of the children and the other parent is not. So that's one thing that's coming up, especially like school's about to come up. So you could be trying to prepare this parent like, school's coming up. I paid this. You need to start to contribute this. And you're not going to back down. You seem very like adamant about it. What else is coming towards you? You moving on. What are you moving on from? Heartbreak. This is why you're by yourself. If you were stuck on heartbreak, if you were hurt over an ending, you're getting over it. With moving on, I just feel like last week you could have been upset, or I don't know how long you were upset. You were just upset. you were upset about this heartbreak, and now you're just like taking it good. Like, oof, this used to hurt me. It doesn't hurt as much. And you're getting back to yourself. You're going to the gym. You're overcoming some heartbreak. Some of you too, if you had a death in your family, in the beginning, it could have hit you like a ton of bricks. Like a ton of bricks if you had a death in your family. And it could have hurt you so bad that like it drained you. And you didn't have the energy to pursue what you were supposed to pursue. Some of you could have took some time off of work. Some of you could have lost a lot of weight because you were grieving and mourning the loss. And it's not to say, because grief is not, you can be okay today with grief. You could be okay tomorrow. And then all of a sudden next week it hits you and it's like it just happened yesterday. Right? But right now, you're stronger than you were when you first heard about the death or when it first happened. Now you're trying to like get back into your routine of life. Okay? So that's for some of you. If you have children, they going to want your money, honey. They going to be in your pockets. They want to go outside. They want to have fun. They want to be with their friends. I see your kids coming to you for money. If you have little kids, like ice cream. Who's coming towards you this week in love, even though it looks like you're more to yourself? But let's see, just in case any of you do have someone. Who's coming towards you? Hi, Brenda. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio is coming towards you. Whoever this person is, like somebody who was giving you the silent treatment. Somebody who could have been giving you the silent treatment. You guys weren't speaking for a little while. And they're, I don't know, like this person, They don't seem like they're serious, though. They don't give me serious energy. Yeah, look. They don't give me serious energy. They play a lot of mind games. Whoever this person is, they play mind games, but they are single. And they're reaching out to you because they find you attractive. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio came out again. What will this person say to you? Let's see. What will this person say to you? I admire you. I compare others to you. There's uncertainty around the person that's coming towards you. And honestly, they're also going through a spiritual transformation. Like, this person is overcoming something that they've been holding on to, an identity. Whoever this person is that's coming towards you, and they could be like a friend, they could be a friend with benefits, or a friend that you didn't sleep with yet. But this person is going through an identity change. They had some certain ways about them that they were holding on to. If this person has been a part of your life in the past, you could have helped them with this transformation. They had to face themselves through you. So you played a part in this person's life, and now it's like this. Maybe this is what they need to get over. This Five of Swords energy. It's like, if you really want love, you can't be playing games with people, right? So they had to conquer this Five of Swords energy, or this is the transformation that they're going through, or this is what they're fighting with. They're fighting with their ego, or Spirit says what's left of their ego anyway. You could have checked this person left and right and make them face themselves and see the part that they play in their love life, of why people may push this person away. People may push them away, and they may not have seen it that way until you started to put them in their place. That's why it's important for you to be honest with people. Be honest with people, even if it hurts. Be honest with it. They have a chance to fix that part of themselves. And or if they can't, then they just stay stuck. What else with this person? This person, Gemini, I don't think you take this person seriously. It doesn't seem like you do. Or you don't allow this person to disturb your peace. That's the big thing. Maybe that's what for you, when you were healing, you learned how to try not to allow people or things to disturb your peace too much. Ooh. Yeah, this person misses you. They're coming back around because they're tired of the silent treatment. I miss you, your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. They feel lonely. Ooh, the truth is I'm in love with you. Oh, they play games. They play games when they fall in love. They need to release their ego. When they love you, they sabotage. They try to act like they're going to leave you on purpose so that you can chase them. That's sad. They could be Spirit is saying they could be used to superficial love. You had to come into their life and be direct so that they can see themselves. You had to hold up a mirror to this person. Now they feel like, I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. I just feel like there's something about this person that can't be taken serious, or you may feel like you can't take this person serious because they're not coming to you correct. That's why. It's like, baby, come to me correct, or just don't come at all. Oh, they're in love, so they try to ghost you. That's the Five of Swords. They'll ghost you and do little things, do punishments and all these different things to get your attention. they're attention seeking. They really want your love, but they don't know how to go about it. So they poke, pull, bite, scratch. Not bite and scratch. I don't mean, but they do a bunch of stuff like to like get your attention, like poke you, come on, see me, chase me, you know? Oh, they're wounded. Their inner child is wounded. Now, what kind of energy they bringing you now? When they come back, what's the outcome? Love and heal. See, you release them. You released this person at one point. See, they're going to come back together. See, I said they need to get rid of the immaturity. The immaturity inside of them needs to go. The ego needs to go. The immaturity. They want to show you that they can be what you want them to be, but they ain't ready. Their energy, even though they want to be seen like this, their energy hasn't fully developed into it. Like, first you have the awareness, and then you need to integrate it in your life. This person didn't integrate it. They're just aware. They know, but they want to show up like this, but they're not. And it's in their energy. That's how I can tell. They know a truth that they're actually disconnected from. So they're going to need time. If you want them, if you even care. Some people don't even care for real. Some people are so fed up that they're just like, I don't give a damn what they do. I don't give a damn what you do. Just stay away from me. It could be like that. I don't know, Gemini. Gemini, how you see this person? Now I'm curious. Gemini, how do you... Aww. You're disappointed. You're just disappointed in them. You see them, you're disappointed. It's like you like them. You did like them. At one point, it was sweet. But you had to put an end like to their nonsense. You got tired. You're just disappointed it didn't turn out the way that you hoped it would. You are so sad. And a part of you doesn't really want to communicate with them. Some of you may even wonder like, oh, you act like a player. You're like, you're in and out. But if you communicate, it's because they manifested like communication with you. All right? Like they were hoping that you would talk to them. I even hear that song by Cardi B. You don't hit my line no more. So it's on you. Gemini, I did this for you? Did I do this? Oh my God. Let me see. Did I? Yeah, I did. Because I said about the children. I said the thing about the children. I had to, okay. So work. Some of you could be thinking about getting, another tattoo. And if I say another one, you'll know this message is for you because you have tattoos already. Or somebody can be asking you if you can come with them. Some of you could be taking a break from work. I see you working with others and then you take a break. Some of you too could be looking for another job. So you have a job. Something that you feel like you're meant to do this. For work, if you have your own business, let's see. Ooh, growth. Money, 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 money. Your money looks really good if you have your own business. Because I see you having enough money to put into like a savings account. Like I see you dividing up your assets like really well. So you have a lot of financial growth. Yep. Like you made mistakes in the past that you had to learn from when it comes to money. Now you have a lot of money coming in from multiple streams. You have multiple streams of income and you're going to be networking. People are going to be helping you, learning how to manage your finances better. All right. So that's going to go good for you. Some of you too, like getting on a more strict diet. Whatever you eat now, you're going to notice that you cut back even more. Like whether it's meal replacements, some of you can do meal replacements with shakes. Some of you could be meal prepping. The amount of food that you consume, calories, not the food, it's the calories, right? You're going to be more mindful of how many calories you consume. So, yeah. You know who's next? Scorpio. Scorpio, you're going to be in a really good place when it comes to your love life. However, Scorpio, you're going to get some communication that gives you the clarity that you need. And I hear separation anxiety. It hurts me more than you know. If you did have a separation with this person, it hurt them more than you know. Like some of you, because they were in it for the outcome. Somebody was in it for the outcome. Like they were attached to the outcome. They were looking forward to a specific outcome. And because it didn't happen, it kind of like controlled this person and made them resent you. If you two had a separation, it's because somebody felt like you weren't committing, you weren't all in the way that you should be. And that's what really hurt them. Like they feel like they were very resentful. They they could have wrote you off, to be honest with you, or vice versa. Vice versa. But you have a lot of responsibilities this week, but it's gonna be easier for you to get through it. Some of you also could be like winning money and losing weight. If you step on the scale, you're gonna be so excited. Like if you want to lose weight, this is where you lose inches. There were certain things that you couldn't fit that you're going to be able to get back into. If you said something to your mother out of anger, she resents whatever you said. She still thinks back to it or looks at it. If you got into an argument with a mother or a parent, mother, father figure, if you said something that you knew they needed to hear it, and you know, they actually needed to hear it. That was the spirit speaking through you to them, because spirit couldn't get through to your parents. So they used you. They used you to have like an awakening in your parent. Your parent could be, you can have a parent that's like stubborn, like really, really stuck in their own ways. And spirit uses you as a source for this person to open up or to let go or to all kinds of stuff, that they use you as a vessel for your parent, and your parent doesn't see it that way. So if they get angry at you, the truth is they're just getting angry at spirit. They don't want to change. They do not want to change. You have a parent that does not want to wake up. And they're tired of hearing the same thing from multiple people over and over again. It's starting to piss them off. They feel like they're in a dance with the devil. So they're the type of parent that says, ain't nothing but the devil. Like they'll blame the devil instead of saying like, I fucked up. You know? Some people, you know, they struggle like, damn, I fucked up. I did that. That was my fault, my bad. Instead of saying that, they're just like, it was the devil. The devil made me do it. But it's okay, because I feel like there's a difference between Christianity or like certain beliefs, you know? Like, I can't. I'm not. I can and I'm not. But anyway, a lot of people like your shape. A lot of people like your shape. That just came out. If you've been working on your body, if you've been really like trying to like mold your body and blah blah blah, some of you want to put yourself back out there, and that's the reason why you're going so hard. Like you want to keep it nice and tight. You like the way how confident you feel when your body looks a certain way, and some of you could be on the verge of putting yourself out there again, and that's why it means a lot to you. And in many ways, you could be putting yourself out there like with work or with dating. But Let me see what else. Also, people feel like there's so much more in store for you. Like Scorpio, there's a lot of things that are coming out. If there's a lot of drama going on in your family, you may feel like this is why I like to be by myself. I'm more happier when I'm home and not exposed to a bunch of like chaos or different energies. You could be a Scorpio where you really don't like crowds, or you love being to yourself. You like being in atmospheres that you have control over, Like when you're in your house and you have your own house, you get to control the tone of your home. You get to control your environment, right? But when you're in other places, you feel like people are just too much, or they demand more of you, or have too many expectations, or it's just too much. Like you may find that it could even be work. Like when you go to work, you can't wait to come home. It could be your work environment. You can't stand your work environment. You feel like things are disorganized. You feel like people are fake. You feel like, and you just can't wait to get home, because at home is where you feel like, yes, finally, this feels so good. I get to control my environment. You don't have to hear a bunch of people complaining. But what else was about to come out? The witness protection program. You can have a friend who's going to tell you that they're about to witness protection program. That is I don't know. Somebody you have a friend that's something about to happen. You have a friend that's something about to happen. Now you have a friend that's either going to put an order of protection on someone, or they about to snitch on someone. There's something that's about to go down that your friend is going to expose. It's going to be crazy. It's going to get very chaotic. And you're going to be afraid for your friend. Like, damn, this is going too far. But, let me see. Some of you could be teaching a child how to drive, or you're going to have a child that really wants you to teach them how to drive now. They're going to like, oh, mom or dad, I'm ready to learn how to drive. So for you, you have a twin flame. Your overall energy for this week is twin flame and interference. So there's an external party that is intruding in this relationship. And it shows, accept that everything happens for a reason. I'm telling you, you guys went through something. Your overall energy is accepting a connection for what it is. Some of you could have rushed into this. That's why it says go slow. You could have rushed into this. But twin flames, clearly, whether you rush or take it, I wonder if that's your spiritual lesson. If this is a twin flame, I wonder if your spiritual lesson is to take your time to get to know somebody. Go slow. You guys could have rushed. And now you're starting to find out things. Now that you're starting to see, like, there's other people interfering. I wonder in what way, though. What is this? What is this interference for you? Ooh, it says obsession. If there's an interference, like somebody could be obsessed or longing for your person. There could be somebody on the outside of your connection that's like obsessed and like longing for the person, and it could become a distraction to your connection with them. But we'll see. You're going to try to use music a lot to block out any negative thoughts. You can really be controlled by like one thing for you, Scorpio, that you're trying to learn, and I don't know if you know how to do it, so you may just turn music to block your thoughts out, but you come up with the worst case scenarios for things, especially when it comes to love. Like, so suppose you have a lover, you text them at 5:00 and they don't respond back until like 8 o'clock at night. That from the time that you text them at 5 all until you hear from them, you go on emotional roller coaster. You just automatically expect that they got somebody else. You start to it gets bad. Like sometimes for you it can get very dark in your mind. And you could have found this out, and you're trying to like drown it out by like listening to a lot of music so your mind won't take you to a dark place. That's what I see for you. You're going to be trying to find out how you can turn your passion into money. Some of you are looking to find out, like, how can I make more money? I want to make passive income. Some of you, you might like YouTubers and you want to know how you could become a YouTuber and make some more money. Maybe being on like YouTube or having a channel, having something online is something you're truly passionate about. Maybe you're bored with your real job. Like you have a job, but you're kind of bored with it and you want to learn how to make money other ways. You're going to be trying to tune into like, how can you turn the things in your mind that you want into reality? And who's coming towards you? Whoever's coming towards you is somebody who could have walked away from you, or they're emotionally unavailable right now. I knew it. Like somebody... Oh, somebody who's coming up, like they were indecisive. They had one foot out and one foot in, but they're coming... Queen of Cups, it could be, it also came out Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn, a Pisces, a Scorpio. Those are the signs that came out. Capricorn is in reverse. So someone who could have, they wanted to release you. They could have seen the connection as toxic before and disconnected. And even when they come back, if they come back with the Two of Wands, this is a person who's one foot in, one foot out. Yeah, this is somebody, you definitely had an ending with this person in the past. And there's going to be communication about what you guys went through. Spirit doesn't want you to bottle it in, because when you bottle it in too much, you have bad outbursts. And the bad outbursts that you have, it can cost your relationships. Some of you, it could have costed you relationships with your family members. There's family members who had bad experiences with you because you have these outbursts, like you just let it all out, and it kind of like triggers people or makes them feel like ashamed, and then they feel defensive towards you, and it makes you two fall apart. So you're not a Scorpio that needs to allow things in, leave things unsaid. Because when you really had enough, it comes out and people are just like, what the is that? And then they get in defense mode. And then what you really wanted to say, that you don't get to say. And then you clash so bad that it actually causes separation instead of connection. So that's what I see for you. What will this person say? What is this person's truth? They miss hearing your voice. That's why they're going to communicate with you. They want to make love to you. They miss making love to you. They have a lot of sexual tension for you. They may even feel your energy at times and feel like, you want me too. I feel your energy. I feel you. They feel like they don't want to lose you. I have too much to lose. Now, there's two things. They could have felt as if you guys weren't on the same page and they have too much to lose. Like they built up too much for themselves to allow the connection to make their life turn over to shit. Or it could be a person who feels like, I've invested so much time, so much years like into you. I don't want to lose you. And that's literally somebody's fear. Somebody's fear is like, I'm investing all this time and in the end, there's no reward. That's somebody's biggest fear that they need to release. That can be controlling either you or the cross watcher. And if you feel like this person is so easy to see through, and if you said anything about their private part, like if you said anything about their private part out of anger, they held on to that. And it made them feel ashamed. And that's why they probably held back too. But let's see the outcome for you two this week. Because I hear like, I want to restore this friendship with you. Like, even if we don't go back into a relationship, like, I want to restore this friendship. Can we go slow? Like, somebody wants to rekindle it with you, but hold up. They're gonna say friendship because they feel alone. It's like this person wants some part of you. They can't lose all of you. It's like they would rather have a piece of you than to have nothing at all. You know, there's some level of joy that you bring to them, but it shows success and growth. So for this week, it shows that there could be a possible positive outcome for you. And if you go out this week with this person, like I see you guys like dressing up, because I hear like, oh, you look so sexy. You could dress up and go out with them. They also see you as bossing up or coming out of whatever you've been through. Some of you, you've been working at this job for so long. You want to let it go, but you don't. Not yet. You want to let it, you stay there because you're comfortable. You're very, very comfortable. You know what to expect. Oh, if you work for yourself, some of you could be going to the skating ring or have an urge to like go skating. Some of you love to go skate. Like you want to get back out there and skate. When you skate, you feel free. You haven't skated in so long. You miss skating. If you work for yourself, it says, expect the universe to pleasantly surprise you. So you have a big, ooh. You're going to be exploring new opportunities. You're going to be juggling a few opportunities. One of them is really going to work out for you and give you a lot of financial growth. Pisces. Some of you, I see you crying. Why are you crying? You feel so emotional. You're going to have an emotional outburst out of nowhere. And it could be, it's something that you didn't want to come to terms with. There's something that you didn't want to come to terms with. But for some reason, it's like put in your face to the point where you can't act like you don't see it. There's something that's going to be in your face that you didn't want to see at all. Like you could have been, it's something in your life that it's going to like break your heart. You're going to like cry so hard and then wipe your tears and get back up as if nothing ever happened. But it's something that you needed to let go of. Something that you could have been trying to control. You could have been trying to control an outcome. Something that was never even in your control anyway. Like the control that you thought you had was just an illusion. It's like something that you didn't want to see, that you have no choice but to see, and it hurts. It hurts so bad, and this is exactly why you didn't want to see it. We as humans try to protect ourselves from pain. So sometimes with certain situations, we can live in denial. People live in denial because it is a defense mechanism. It's to help somebody not have to cope with the reality. And I feel like this is about to be released from your heart. It's in your heart and you're going to let it go because you have no choice. And it's something you wanted to control and you're going to have to let it go. And for the rest of the day, like I see you around people. For the rest of the day or like for the rest of the week, I just see you slowly building back up the strength. You know, like slowly doing things. You may not have as much energy to complete things like you normally do. And I feel like this is important because sometimes when we are healing, we try to force and push ourselves more than what we have to offer. You know, sometimes we try to overextend our energy in places that you truly don't have it. You just don't have it. And I feel like this is a reminder for you to be gentle with yourself. And there's nothing wrong if you're more tired or if you're more sluggish because you are processing pain. There's nothing wrong with that. So, what else do I see you doing? I don't know. Let me see. So it shows chemistry. Spirit also wants you to know that delayed gratification is actually working on your behalf. Something that you feel like it's not going to happen. It's going to happen, but the delay of it is actually working for you. It's like trusting everything. But I see chemistry as your overall energy. Let me tell you, for this chemistry, I see two people being like drawn to each other. Two people who are in resistance coming together. Who are you in resistance from? Let me see. Ooh, damn. Look, it says marriage. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. For you, you can meet a person that you're meant to marry. Some of you could be in a marriage already. Or you can have a situation that is bringing two people together from two opposite sides of the world. Two people are coming together. And they're coming together because they actually have a mission. You two have something deep to teach each other. And because you two will go through this deep lesson, it will make you fall in love. Overcoming this spiritual lesson together is actually what's going to make you fall in love with this person. The funny thing is, when you fall in love, you run and you push this person away. When they fall in love, they get shy and mysterious. You could be going out this week. You can be having fun. Some of you may go to like a comedy show. You could be going out with this person this week, especially after you process something heavy. You could be meeting this person if you like you have a friend that invites you out and say, "Girl, come out." Or, "Bro, come out." I'm going to go link up with the bros. You going to link up with the bros and find your wife. You gonna link up with your people and meet your husband. It's like that. It's like that. When you two meet each other, fears and insecurity and emotions are gonna be mixed, and it's gonna cause all kinds of stuff. And you guys are never on the same timeline. Like when you're facing insecurities, they're facing fears. And then when they are facing fears, you're facing overcoming your past. Like this person triggers, they trigger all old energy inside you to come up to the surface for you to look at and release. And you're doing the same exact thing for them. They gonna trigger you, you're gonna trigger them. And it's meant to be this way, because you both could have been resentful. You both had resentment in your heart. And this could have been blocking a lot of forward movement as you both trigger each other and push each other into isolation and cry out your pain and come back together. Your heart is getting lighter, lighter, and it aligns. However, if the pressure gets too much for one person, then the connection will die out and you'll be forced to meet someone else. You'll be forced to meet somebody else. So this is divine. And it's going to be a good time, but not really. You know what I'm saying? You be ever having them relationships, so they be a good time, but not really. Oh. So some of you may get back into drinking. If you stop drinking and baby, you was like, I'm on my soul journey. I'm on my soul journey, baby. I don't drink no more. I don't do none of that. Like, you're going to drink. You're going to start to like drink. And it's because too many emotions is being pushed up and it's too much for you to handle. So you might find yourself drinking, or escapisms. Pisces are very big escapists, especially when they're processing pain. They can party it out, sex it out, scream and kick in the background it out. It's just something. What else? Hi. Hi, baby. I know you're a Sagittarius because I always see you underneath my Sagittarius comments. Hi, Queen Sagittarius in the building. Even though your name says B. Queen B, Sagittarius. Let me see. Awareness. I'm telling you, something's going to come into your awareness and you're going to be suffering, baby. You're going to be suffering, baby. There's something that it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. And then you have a spiritual union that you're meant to have. So some of you can be meeting someone new. You're meant to meet this person. They're meant to trigger you, trigger you, trigger you, trigger you. They're meant to trigger all that pain out of you. If you keep watching your ex online, it's gonna burn your spirit. You gotta stop. And I don't know who this is for, but if you see like you have an ex and you know that they moved on, and you wanna match their energy, like you really wanna move on because they moved on. You know what I'm talking about? You can have an ex, and I know this is not funny, but it's funny to me. You could have an ex that, you know, I don't even think you like this ex for real. You don't even like them. You just don't like the fact that like you feel like they got one up on you. It's like ego. It's completely freaking ego with this ex for real. It's all ego. And you watch this ex and you're always trying to get one up on them. So if they met somebody and they look like they ain't paying you no mind no more, then you're going to go hard and try to look for somebody, because you'll be damned if they are happy. And, you know, they could have made it seem like you were the reason why. And then you just like, what? I'm gonna prove to you that I was not the problem, you know? And the more that they don't like come back to you or call you, it makes you feel like, damn, I was the problem, or, oh, there's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. I was the problem. But let me tell you, you are too obsessed. It's like you could be looking for their approval and you don't even realize it. And that's the only reason why you keep looking at their page. Like, there's a part of you need to take your power back. Just take your power back. Just take your power back. Because if they living all happy and booed up and and you all alone, that don't feel good. Like, you don't want to watch someone else move on. That can be the awareness that you get too. Like, why am I obsessing and watching someone that is giving into something else, and I'm just here alone? Now I gotta rub my own booty cheeks because they ain't around to do it no more. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe they can't be around to rub the booty cheeks. You gotta do it yourself. Like, but uh, yeah. You need to take that energy and put it back into you, because it can become damaging for you. And honestly, too, that could be cross watcher energy as well. Some of you could be Pisces. If this is not you, this could be a cross watcher who could be obsessing about a Pisces moving on, and it's killing them. Like, it's killing you to watch this Pisces move on. It's killing you to see them have happiness with someone else, but it's not helping you. It's like hurting you, whether you know it or not. Like, you're struggling to heal from it, and this is why you're attaching yourself and obsessing about it, because you don't know how to let it go. But anyway, I hear reunited and it feels so good. You might see a friend you haven't seen in a long time, and you're so happy to see them. You know, you're gonna have a really good conversation with this friend. You're gonna really have like long talks, good times. Like, if you had a friend that you love, adore, you haven't seen them for a while, they could have went away for work, or they could have, went to go visit some family. They went to go visit some family and take care of some business. Some of you down south, they could have went down south, Atlanta, but they're gonna come back, and you have so much to say to each other. You're so happy. Your best friend makes you feel so complete. I see that for you as well. Let me see what else. Oh, who's coming to? Ooh, 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 ooh. See, look what just fell out of my deck. Obsession. Either you're very obsessed with someone, you're very infatuated, and it's turning into like an unhealthy addiction that's costing you your self-esteem. If this is not you, this could be for the cross watcher. You know which one it is. Baby, you know who you is. So, some of you might like Medea, because I don't know why I heard, oh, wire hanger. What's that song? I mean, what's that movie with Medea when she talked about the wire hanger? Now I want to look it up. That's going to bother me. What is that Medea movie? I can't remember. Who's coming towards you? Somebody's single. I told you. You got somebody new coming up into your life, honey. This person's coming into your life after a breakup. Oh, that's why. You're emotionally attached to this person. This is why you're struggling to let them go, Pisces. Or cross watcher. You have an emotional attachment to this person. There was a level of comfort. There was a level of intimacy that you shared with this person, and that's why it's hard to let them go. But I see someone come. It could be another Pisces. It could be another Pisces coming into your life. And it shows the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody who's single, somebody who's secure. They have a foundation. And this could be something that you manifested without knowing it. And some of you can, like, it could be after this message. After this message, you might decide to block your ex. With this new person, what is the possible outcome? Strengthening bonds. Third eye. It's a spiritual connection. You guys are going to laugh because you guys think alike. It says giving and receiving. All right. So somebody who's going to put the dedicated effort in, or if they, at times, if they pull away, it's going to make you fret. It's going to make you feel sad. But they'll put in the dedicated effort. Oh, for this new person, what are they going to... Ooh, if you have like a feisty attitude, they're going to love that about you. Oh, they are going to want to be in a serious commitment. This person wants to be in a real serious commitment. And, what else with this person? They're going to want to support you and be by your side. They're going to find you to have a beautiful face. And they're going to like how patient you are. They may struggle to express their emotions in the beginning. For work. Ooh, a new beginning. Some of you you finally get a contract, a new job, a contract, something that you're going to love. Yep. You have a positive change coming into your work. You get the job that you've always wanted, Pisces. Look. Some of you could have like wanted your own space or your own cubicle, or some of you could have wanted a good job from home and you get it. You get a direct offer. That's good. And it's going to be the amount of money that you want to make. If you work for yourself, your voice, there's growth for you. Some of you can use your voice. Some of you sing. Some of you have a job that you communicate, and it's going to be very lucrative for you. It says expect good money flow and a raise or a new job offer to come. All right. Some of you too are also in a transition of your career. It shows growth. It shows stability and shift. Taking your career in a totally different direction. Some of you could be making upgrades to your business as well. I see that as well. Like getting creative ideas to take your business to the next level. Aquarius. Somebody about to fight for you. They're going to fight for you with all their heart, their strength, their soul. They're afraid. They was an ass. This is about the second ass. Baby. They was an ass to you. They treated you bad. And let me tell you, this person had the nerve. It's like they were testing you. You had somebody who was testing you, somebody who was pulling your strings. And baby, you fought back hard. You were like, I am not going to play this game with you. And you held back. No matter how much you missed them, you held back. You didn't give in to them. You just felt like their behavior was childish. And you're not happy with it at all. So you could have been in a place like you were standing your ground, like standing on business. Like, I'm not going to like play around with this situation. I'm not going to allow it to like draw on my energy and bring me back to a place that I used to be. Like that, you stood your ground. It could be with somebody plays too many games and you refuse to like invest in it. So when they come back around to you, let me see. I just want to see like their naked truth. So the first thing is somebody trying to fight for you because they realize that they're about to lose you. All these games and them playing all this stuff, it's not working. It's actually pissing you off and making you not like them or even look at them the same. So look. Look what it says. It says, I effed up. I don't know what to say or to do or how to make things right. Somebody played themselves, Aquarius. You hear me? They was trying to play in your face, trying to have you on a ring around the rosy, and you wasn't having it for real. So it says, I want a second chance. They're going to, after they done drained you, I feel like this person has drained you emotionally. Like could have even stringed you along, trying to string you along. Like broken promises, hoping that you will cave into them and give them what they want while not giving you what you want. Baby, make it make sense because it don't make sense. Make it make sense. They tried you. They tried you, Aquarius. Why they be trying you? That's what I see. Baby, they tried. But they did not succeed. Okay? Baby, they ain't succeed. Did I say they succeeded? I said they tried. That means they tried. It didn't work. See, look. It says you are different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. I only want you. Yup. Every other person would fall into their little nonsense. You were like, hold up. Hold the phone. Let's just stop this. And now this person is going to be going crazy about you, wanting you so bad. Aquarius, you are pissed. Pissed. Oh, Lord, you pissed. Yes, they tried it. Yes, they did try it. Yes, honey. Who said they tried it? Miss V, they done tried you. Miss V, are you an Aquarius? Because baby, if you an Aquarius, they done tried you, honey. Tried you so bad. It didn't work. You know, they struggle. They struggle with themselves. I feel like, why are they doing all this? Seriously. Somebody is fighting a war within themselves. It's almost like you could be right about a lot of things and they can't stand that you're always right. You know, they in their subconscious, they may feel like you're so perfect and they can't stand that you're perfect or you have emotional intelligence. Like they try to trigger you on purpose. Like if you feel like they act out or you feel like, come on now, you need to grow up. Like if you feel that deep down inside, like you need to grow up, you need to be more responsible. It's like that can trigger them so bad that they want to punish you or find ways to trigger you so you can show some level of emotional dysfunction. Because if you show levels of emotional dysfunction, then that means like, well, I'm not the only one acting like this. But when you don't give into it, now you make them feel like, damn, maybe Aquarius is right. And they don't like that. They don't like it. Like you call this person out to me. I don't know why, but you give me, first of all, you give me mothering energy. You can be, you had to grow up before your time. You could be the older sibling. You could be the older sibling in the house, and you just give me maturity for like you're more mature than this person is. So the way that they handle situations, you might make decisions very rationally and very logical. This person may be very impulsive and very irrational. You see the contradiction. Two different types of people. That's y'all first problem. You're not on the same wavelength. It's like you're trying to drag them up to you and they trying to drag you down to them. Like, baby, come down to me. And you like, hell nah, I'm gonna stay up on my throne. You ain't gonna pull me down. Baby, you gonna be down there by yourself. It's like that. Let me see. What else is coming out for you? Some of you are going to invest in a nice new watch. This is you taking care of yourself. Your overall energy says you clearing your energy field. I really think this person throws you out of like, I don't know. This person just does too much. I feel like they love bomb you. They love bomb you. They love bomb you. And then they take back their love and have you, making you feel like you the wrong one for speaking up about it. They have gaslighting energy, but the real truth is they're just afraid. They're just really, really afraid. And they don't even feel like they're on your level at times. This is why they like, you really want me? That's how they really feel sometimes. Like, you really want me? Like, damn, I don't even feel like I'm anybody, but I feel like you are. And that's what this is all about. So this can be a test of your power, staying in your power. Don't let nobody take you off your throne, queen. Don't let nobody take you off your throne, king. It's one or the other. Stay in your power. Don't allow emotional situations to affect you and drag you back down to places that you already graduated from. So this is you taking care of yourself this week. And this is someone that you really love, but you just feel like they're unable to give you the love that you deserve. It says it. This person is unable to give you the love that you deserve. So it's like an intense connection. When it's good, it's good. When they come in, they love bomb you. They spend time with you. They spend money on you. They celebrate you. They celebrate your wins with you. And then all of a sudden they start to be inconsistent and do all this like little petty stuff that you're just like, are you serious? Are you really that serious? So I feel like you're going to be standing up for yourself, which I feel like Spirit wants you to do. You're going to have a lot of nosy people. If you speak to someone and they're asking you so many different questions, they're nosy. They're very, very nosy and low key. If this person feels like you're very established or you're going into a direction that they want to go into, they're trying to get the roadmap from you silently. You know, they may try to disguise this, but it's almost like if you had a game plan and it worked for you, they're going to try to find passive aggressive ways to kind of like get your success map so that they can use it. So just be careful. You're going to be pressed for time this week, Aquarius. There's going to be things that you need to do, or there's going to be schedules that you have back to back and you can't play around because there's things that, like, for instance, suppose you work a job and you're trying to run and do something on your lunch break, but it takes you longer. It's like, damn, I got to get back to work. Like, be careful of like timing, like map out your timing good so that you don't overschedule yourself, or you're supposed to be at the hairdresser at this time, but then you said that you were going to pick your child up from childcare at this time. Just be careful of over putting too much on your plate and everything like rushing you. Let's see what else. Yeah, I see you withdrawing. You're going to be you're taking all your power back, honey. You're going to be focused on pouring love into yourself, which also reiterates the self-care. You're going to be really big about you, and you're not going to feel bad for being selfish. Like, you're going to be selfish with your energy. You're going to be selfish with your love because you feel like right now you just need to fill your own cup. So you filling your own cup, you making your own self happy, you being content with yourself and trying to detach from emotionally unavailable people who can't give you what you want. It's like, you ain't give me what I want, so I'm going to give myself what I want. That's what it is, basically. And I see them calling you and texting you, and you just not really paying them that much mind at all, to be honest. So yeah, you have this person, they're unawakened. You know that? Who's coming towards you is somebody who's not even aware of how bad they're actually like messing with you. Thank you, Miss V. I appreciate you. Big up yourself, Miss V. Thank you. What you don't know. No, I think you know. It's clear. You see this person's patterns. You ain't trying to play around with people's kids. Whoever's coming towards you is somebody who's not even aware of how bad they're not even realizing like how bad they're coming off. They don't realize it yet. This is like somebody who needs to have an awakening, so that they can change their ways, and they're not seeing it. Yeah, this is somebody who you gave up on. Whoever's coming towards you, you gave up on them. You're tired of explaining yourself. They want you. Now, they want to commit to you. They feel rejected by you, and they want to make love to you. They want you. It don't look like you want them. You're tired. Now they want everything that you want, now that you don't even pay them no mind. See, standing your ground is going to work in your favor. Keep putting yourself first, Aquarius, because it's working for you. So many people feel guilty for putting themselves first. So many people feel guilty for loving themselves the way that they should. Don't do that. Ugh. You can play a lot of music to lift up your spirit. Some of you guys may like gospel music. Or you can like the soul music. I like that soul music. When I'm in the mood, I'll be going through all kinds of different music phases. I'm convinced that I like all music genres. I'm convinced. But anyway, oh, what's the outcome of you two? Or I'm going to start with this. What will they say? What will this person say to you, Aquarius? They would do it all over again with you. And I am recovering. What are they recovering from? I don't want to let you go. What are they recovering from, though? Oh, if you push them away, you broke their heart. I'm like, what is this person recovering from? Especially if they said that they're not woke. If they're not woke, then how can they recover from something? Baby, you broke their heart when you done told them about themselves. You told them about themselves. They were heartbroken by you. Wait, that's not supposed to be funny. I cannot. That's not even supposed to be funny. What's the outcome? Ooh, darkest fears. You're afraid to give in to this. The outcome, some of you may try again, but others of you, you're too afraid to give in to this person. Look at the outcomes. Going with the flow, love. And others of you, you're going to reconsider. Like, you have too many fears about sharing your love with this person. You got a lot of fears. Like, oh God, if I go back into this, you're going to put me through another cycle. And I just cannot. For work. Ooh. You about to, there's a celebration coming. Something that you couldn't wait for. Like you, whatever this is something you've been anticipating. This is something you've been anticipating, and this is like destined. You have a celebration. You're winning in something, honey. Something's going to work out for you. Money going to fall from the sky. So be it. Amen. Hallelujah. There's financial celebrations for you at work. And if you work for yourself, ooh. If you work, oh, you're taking a risk. Some of you are about to take a risk and start a home business for yourself. Ooh, look. Spirit is saying this is going to take off fast for you. Look at all this. You've been afraid to step out your comfort zone. You didn't think that you could like, oh, baby, if I start one more thing, I'm going to tip over. I don't know if I have enough time or space in my life. And you're finally going to step out your comfort zone and it works for you. Ew. I know that's right. You take the risk and it works. I mean, this is good. Things will take off much sooner than you expect. And I just see you doing it. Like, You do it in a rush. Why? Everything is a rush. Rush, rush, rush. Aquarius, you seem like your plate is full. Like you have a lot of responsibilities. A lot. Who's next? Ooh. Virgo. How dare I? Virgo. Oh, you're flirtatious. Who you flirting with? Baby, you are so flirtatious. Why, like, some of you may have, like, a special needs children or a child, or a child who needs to be evaluated to see if they can get into, like, a certain program that can facilitate where they are, you know? There's some type of program that you're going to be reaching out to, like a school or different companies to see if they can take your child, all right? It's going to be a little frustrating, but what's going to happen is that you're going to connect with the right person that is going to lead you in the right direction when it comes to your child. So you'll be fine. It's going to be a little aggravating, and it's going to have you in your head, but you're going to find the school that your child needs and that will meet all the child's needs. That's the most important thing. Some of you too, if you went through a divorce or a breakup, you're finally going to start to get, like, more child support or alimony. You could have had a child's father, child's mother who was backed up on child support and not supporting the child, and you had to go through the court system, and you're going to finally start to receive your checks again. And if it says again, I don't like, because I hear like they suspended the child's license. I mean, not the child's license. Oof. Let me back it up. But back it up. They could have suspended the father's license already, and that wasn't enough. So something else happens, like, suppose last tax season they could have took money from the father or the mother, and this is what is making them, like, forcing them into supporting the child. And you can't stand it because it's like, I shouldn't have to beg you for your support. This doesn't make sense. Like, you don't even understand this person. You even sometimes wonder, like, how did I even have a kid with you? What is wrong with you? But anyway, outside of that, you're going to have this attitude of, I just don't give a damn. And it's going to take you pretty far. That mindset is about to take you so far, Virgo, because a lot of things you're going to realize, like, what is the point? Like, how many times am I going to argue with this person about this? They're not changing. How many times am I going to say this to this person? They're still the same. You're going to realize that what's the point of you putting all this energy towards things that you don't like, or how people treat you or mistreat you, or what they do from what they don't do? Like, you spent so much energy and time trying to get people to function the way that you need them to function, and they're still just not showing up, and you're just going to let it all go. And it's a lot. It's a lot. Like, you could have argued with your family, like, you guys don't support me, you guys don't help me out, and you're just going to say, you know what? I shouldn't have to argue with my own damn family to support me and be by my side. Like, they should want to do it from their heart. And if they don't, that means they really don't deal with me like that. And I'm okay with it. And you're just going to leave it alone. You know, like, you're just tired of fighting for people to help you, to support you, to see you, to appreciate you. Like, you're sick of it. So you're going to go back and, like, you're going to start to see this other side of you that just lives life on the edge. Because what's the point? Like, you can't control people. You can't make people do what they need to do. So you're just going to do what makes you happy. And that could be flirting. You could be going out. You could be flirting. I see you spending more time with a child. And some of you could be going on vacation, because I see someone packing a bag. You can be taking a trip with one of your children, or I just see a bag being packed. Some of you could be traveling nurses, because if it's not your children, you could be a traveling nurse and you're traveling for work. But I see you watching a lot of TV, and you know, Virgo, this approach is what you really need, because it was stressing you out. You had your energy filled in so many other places. With you releasing the need for people to be who you want them to be, with you taking your hands off of it, it gives you a peace of mind. And this person is going to have to pay you money, so you'll start to get money this week. Let me see what else. What's your overall energy? What is it? Ooh, spiritual lesson. Okay. Do you know all these people were your spiritual teachers? Do you know this is exactly what Spirit wanted you to do? Like, let go. You had a lot of spiritual lessons in the form of people, like friendships, family ships, lovers. You just had spiritual lessons when it comes to people. Yeah, you're going to overcome. See, I knew it. It's like you overcome something. You finally just say, man, Spirit says divorcing the idea of like needing to know that people won't fail you, people won't let you down. It's like you wanted people to be loyal, but Spirit wants you to trust who they show you that they are. I think the lesson that you just overcame is like, if they really wanted to, they would. And since they're not, it just means that they don't. Let me just stop. Let me stop fighting for people to be there for me. You're just done. You're sick of it. All right. What's going to start to happen to your life? Watch the people start to change out. Now you get people who want to help you, who want to support you from the bottom of their heart. Just allow those people in. And I think that's another thing. You were so busy closing doors. You were so busy stuck at doors behind you. Like people who are stubborn, people who are stuck. They're stuck and they're stubborn, and you trying to get them to see life from your way. And you're on a self-development journey. You can't expect people who are not on a self-development journey to understand you in this higher way. Like you're starting to see life from a higher point of view because you're doing the work, you're overcoming, you're climbing, you're reading, you're researching, you're trying to get out your way. But these people, you're wondering, well, why can't they do this? Or how come they don't know this? Or why do they function this way? And you're going to realize like they're stuck for a reason. They're there for a reason. Like you just need to let them go, release them, let them be on their journey and you continue on yours. Because if you keep looking back, you're going to end up stuck just like them. And some of you could have been stuck in darkness for a long time because of the pain of others. This is Spirit saying this is how you take the pain off. Take the pain off by taking the focus off the people who keep giving you pain. Like leave them alone. Leave them out of your life. Stop inviting or hoping that people will be different when they keep showing you that they're going to hurt you. They're going to trigger you. They're going to let you down. They're going to feed off your energy and then run and not return it. Like Spirit, this is the lesson that you had to learn, was to let go. Let it all go. So look at that. And if it's a certain person, you're going to have true loves, like people who love you unconditionally, people who want to help you unconditionally without no strings attached. That's what was going on. You had too many people in your life who were trying to attach themselves to your destiny. They want you to do all the work, but they wasn't trying to do the work too. And it could have left a big, deep stain on your heart, a big hole in your soul. And this is what needs to be released. That was so spiritual. Let me see. I'm going to pull a card for you like I did Taurus. You earth signs are deep today. Oh, abundance. It's the same thing. Two cards of abundance. You have lots of success that's coming to you. Spirit says you're going to hear a lot of ringing in your ears and nauseousness. It just means that you are climbing up the ladder spiritually. So new things are brought down to your life once you overcome a spiritual lesson. So be prepared for new characters. And look at you. You're going to be open, like new characters that open up their heart to you. They just going to help you. Spirit says this is going to pop out of nowhere, left and right. Yep. Voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. You're definitely on a spiritual journey. Trying to bring you out of hell, baby. They trying to bring you out of hell and high water and put you on land where you can rest, where you can be yourself. What else? Celebrations. You're gonna be turning up. Didn't I say that? Baby, you're gonna be minding your business. And it's so crazy because these same people are gonna look at you enjoying your life and be so butthurt. Why are they hurt? Because you're enjoying your life now. You're not trapped by them or their limiting beliefs or their way of being. You're enjoying your own life, and these people are watching you. And like, I wish I could have the life that Virgo does. And they're like, what are you talking about? I tried to bring you on this journey. You rejected it. You also get to celebrate more money. You get a job. Somebody that offers you a new opportunity to make money. I see you celebrating you being turned up, baby. You gonna get your light back. They took your light. Baby, your light is gonna shine bright. Some of you also, I see a car. You can be going to get an oil change or get your tires. New tires. A car wash. Yeah, who's coming towards you? You have two people coming into your life. Somebody from the past and somebody new. Somebody new, somebody old. One of them you're going to turn away because you have too many bad memories with them. You're not going to accept the past anymore. You have a Capricorn, Virgo. For some reason, Aquarius even came out, but Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, that's going to come into your life and give you lots of happiness. And it looks like you're going to block someone. Who are you blocking? Somebody. You're going to block somebody that you can't. You feel like they're non-committal and you give up. They're non-committal. You give up. You still love them, but you're going to give them up. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But even though you love this person, you're just giving up. You can't. You find them too emotionally unavailable or too emotionally unstable. You also feel like you can't even afford any more heartbreak. Like, I can't even afford any more heartbreak. Let me just move away from people that keep disappointing me over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like, that's what's been happening to you. Like, the same people keep coming into your life and doing the same shit over and over and over. Till you finally just say, I can't. I have nothing left to give. I can't do this no more. I ain't got no more fight left in me, baby. The fudge cup is you talk about. You're going to say, I don't have no more fight left inside of me. Baby, you lie to me. You tired. What's the outcome? I mean, I shouldn't have to do an outcome because at the end of the day, it says you're going to walk away. It says that they like pushed you to the point of no return. Somebody, you're going to be seeking answers. Yeah, when they come back around trying to tell you like, oh, I changed, you're going to be mastering your emotions. All right. Even if you love them, it's like, I'm going to check my emotions so that I don't give in to them. I don't want them to feel as if this behavior is acceptable. Somebody can gift you a necklace, a beautiful necklace. That necklace is gorgeous. People see you as powerful, like you have lots of power in you. They find you to be very like mystical and powerful. But anyway, when it comes to work, you're going to be getting a reading about work. You feel let down by your employers. You feel so stressed at your job. You're trying to find ways to do something else. Like you want to take a risk in another direction, but you're going to get a reader to help you. If you work for yourself, damn, you're going to be emotional if you have financial setbacks. You're going to be trying to think of a strategy to get yourself out of like loss. You're a self-made boss. You're meant to be a boss. You're going to find it. Look, it shows takeoff. If you have a bad setback, I'm talking about like you're hurt. Like I shouldn't have never spent that money. I should have never made that business move. It didn't work out in my favor. You're going to come back. It says take off. Things will take off much sooner. You're going to find another opportunity that balances your money loss. It's like right at that moment where you give up hope and you feel like, damn. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you get a business offer or you have an idea that actually works for your favor and brings in more income. So that's good. Libra. Who you boot up with, Libra? I see you boot up. You know, there's two things too. If you're a single Libra, you can miss someone. You can miss cuddling them. You can miss the way they made you feel. Because I don't like this energy feels like it could be in your mind and not physically. So there's somebody that you miss, but you're trying to leave the relationship behind. You're trying to walk away from someone, but it's hard. You miss the way they made love to you. You miss the way they made you laugh. You miss the friendship that you guys used to have, but you hide all this. You don't even let them know because you're trying to restore your health. You're trying to get back to that place you used to be. You can be investing in your body. Like, you know, even though you love this person, a part of you is like, you want to teach them a lesson and like punish them. You feel like they took you for granted and you want to punish this person for taking you for granted. It's like if you've been isolated, when you come back, you want to come back like a bam and a boom. You want to be a ooh and a ah, like ooh, ah. So you're going to go hard when it comes to your attractiveness, like working out on your body and like wanting to be more seductive, and you want it to be like eat your heart out. That's how you feel. You feel like this person really did take you for granted and you want them to like pay for it in a sense. And that's the way you're going to do it. You're going to do it through making yourself look more attractive and like you're unbothered. But at the same time, missing them, but not wanting them to know at all. Like you don't want to show any levels of like, I'm giving in. So what else is your overall energy? You're going to be working so much. And if you have your own business, I see you overbooked. If you work at a company, I see you as like a workaholic. That's another thing. You could be really invested in stacking your money and looking online to like new things that you're going to buy. You could be like, oh, when I get my check, I'm going to buy this from Fashion Nova. I'm going to buy this from this store. I'm going to buy this. Like you're thinking about all the new styles that you're going to try. Yeah. Oh, these people are unavailable. Like you feel like it was just one-sided. You made all the effort. You made all the calls. Oh, you have new love coming though. You don't even see that. All these changes that you think you're making to like, oh, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. The truth is, you're going to end up calling in new love instead. If this person is unable to love you and they're one-sided, Spirit is going to bring you a more balanced love. Some of you could have manifested commitment, like you wanted it to be this person, but they just kept giving you the cold shoulder. So now you're going to manifest it in somebody else. And whoever this person is, you guys start out as friends. So that's your overall energy. Some of you could be taking fitness classes, getting a trainer. Let me see. Yeah. Ooh, you have a lot of victory and success. See? This is good. You're going to be focused on your foundation, your household, making sure that all your bills is paid, baby. You feel good when you go home. House is clean. Food in the fridge. You feel good. It's going to give you hope. You have a lot of hope being built back into you. What else do you need to know? Who is coming towards you this week? It shows new love, but who else? Let's see about the new love coming. You're going to be surprised of how much you have in common. That's what's going to bring you and this new person together. It starts off so innocent, like you guys have a conversation and you're like, oh shoot, we have so much in common. Oh, look, you're meeting a soulmate. You're going to have a lot of good time. You're going to have a lot of fun with this person. You can meet them while you're out with friends. You can go to a happy hour. You can go to a brunch and you meet this person. They're skeptical. They find you attractive. They want something solid. They're also looking for new friends. They're looking for new friends. They're leaving the past behind. So they're going to be looking like to make sure that you are who you say you are. That's what they're going to want. Like, make sure, do my background check. You have a brand new lover coming into your life. Someone you never ever met. There's lots of communication. The more that they see how consistent you are and you call out, you reach, not call out, you call them, you reach out to them, they're going to be like, oh, okay. So you are a person, you're a woman or a man of your word. It's going to make them feel more confident in moving forward with you. All right. So let's see. This person is going to catch feelings for you. They're going to feel like nobody ever made me feel this good. They're going to love your hips. And they're going to want to be someone that wants to build a strong connection with you. I hear, am I your rebound? If this person gets caught in their head or they start to get some type of level of insecurity, they may like need space. Too much emotion for this person right now might like scare them. Like they want to make sure that you are who you say you are before they even open up to you. What's the outcome or the possible outcome between you and this person? Love. See? Like the love that you bring to this person's like heart might scare them. So if they step back a little, they come in hot and heavy and then step back a little and then come in. It's like they're trying to pace themselves. They're afraid of losing themselves in your love. All right. This could be a person that loves children or has children. So for work, you're going to be taking work one day at a time, but you do want to take a risk. You want to take a risk and, some of you may go back to a job from your past. Or you could try. You could try to go back to a job from your past, but you're not going to hear from them right now. And it's going to stress you out. So you're just going to take it one day at a time. Some of you are looking for a new job. You're looking for new ways to make money. You want a new job. It might take a little bit longer than you expected. Spirit doesn't want you to get discouraged. You have, if you work for yourself, you have people that are competing with you. It says find a creative strategy to improve your finances. And you're about to unlock abundance. You have abundance coming in. You have a surprise outcome. You have things manifesting for you financially. You got a lot of competition though. And my beautiful Aries. Somebody's going to confess. They're going to take the higher road with you now. Like now that they know who you are and that you actually meant very well by them, they're going to start to take, somebody's going to go through a powerful revelation. They're going to tell you that. And it doesn't matter. Like suppose you don't even want this person at all because you feel like they played themselves. It's okay. They just feel like they need to come clean with you because it's been in their heart and it's been in their mind. You know, they were hoping that maybe one day they'll have an opportunity to say it, but they're tired of waiting. They feel really restless and they want to tell you that you really changed their life and you changed their heart. And they could have been reading your horoscope and praying for a miracle or trying to like use manifestation tactics to try to call you back in, but nothing worked. So they're going to come to you like a man. They're going to come to you like a woman. They're going to be much stronger now. They're going to be in a better place with themselves. And they're going to tell you like, you were the truth. And I was just too immature to see your worth. I was too immature to see what you had to offer me. Like they're going to tell you like, they're going to just, whoever confesses their heart know that it's coming from a very, very genuine place. And it's like, you offered them the best advice. You're the only one who was like real with them or came at them with nothing but pure love. And they feel like they really ruined it. They feel like they ruined it with you. And they just want to say sorry. Like they just want to apologize. And they know that nobody was there for you when you were young. And they seemed very, what's the word? Heartless. They were heartless as shit. They didn't care about your feelings. They didn't care of who they had to step on to get to where they wanted to go. So they're going to come clean and tell you this, Aries. I see you cleaning. I see you cleaning. I see you going to the pool. Some of you can go to the pool. You can go to the park. Some of you can work at a pool or a park. You could be a lifeguard. You could be a lifeguard. Let me see what else is going on. Yes. Your overall energy is taking a leap of faith. If it's safe for you, then take a leap of faith. What are you taking a leap of faith with? And you have people who are going to support you. You have people... What is this with, though? Something that's meant to be like... What is this? So all kinds of... So you're going to get an apology, which I already said, from somebody that you release. But you're going to take a leap of faith. Yeah, somebody really regrets the way that they treated you. I feel like you wanted commitment from this person and they just weren't serious. They could have just wanted sex. They just wanted sex. But what is this about? Let me see. Some of you may take a leap of faith into a business idea and you have a lot of support to lean on to help you do it, like to help you follow the steps. A lot of people feel you matured so much. Oh. You're going to take a leap of faith into a commitment? Either into a commitment or a new company. Something that you're going to fight for. Oh. That shows commitment. Whatever this commitment is, it started fast and ended fast. And you secretly been waiting for this person to come back around. You feel like, I want this person. You walked away. They broke your heart. So, what? You're gonna... Okay. If this person broke your heart, they're coming back around to try to save the connection. But there's a chance you might give them another chance to... There's a chance you might give this person another opportunity. They might commit. Somebody who couldn't commit before is going to be ready to commit now. Or once again, you could be taking a leap of faith into like a new business opportunity. And you have a lot of people who are supporting you and helping you. I hear like you have to get rid of the bad in order to let the good in. So you could have went through a huge transition where you had to like shed layers of yourself, get rid of people, and now you're on a new path. And this person is trying to come back to apologize to you. What else? You have a wish coming. And you're going to be spending more time with yourself, but you have a wish. But you're going to be conflicted about it. Yeah, it's a business opportunity, guys. And the business opportunity is going to change your financial situation for the better. All right. So let's see your love life. Ooh, okay. Okay. Baby, you gonna be giving in. You could have been waiting. I keep showing waiting. Someone who friend zoned you wants to commit. They've been spying on you. Yeah, justice. Something's coming back around. Yep. 10 of Pentacles. Let me see. What will they say? What's their hidden truth? What is this person's hidden truth? I'm on a spiritual journey. You have awakened me. Didn't I say that? You've awakened this person, Aries. And they're going to want a second chance with you. I effed up. I don't know what to say or to do or how to make things right. Somebody's going to try to make things right. They also going to tell you, see, I pretend like I don't care. It's quite the opposite. I'm obsessed with you. And I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems. So you awaken this person. They appreciate you for that. We'll see what the outcome is. Damn, control. Oh, this person was a control freak in the past. They would just watch you. They were very unbalanced. It was like a one-sided connection. The outcome is you guys healing, whether you decide to go along with this or not. Yeah, before in the past, it did not work. You guys would clash and argue. Now they probably want to move in with you. They thought about moving in with you. They take back everything that they said. It's going to be up to you, Aries. At the end of the day, even if you don't take them, I just see like this is going to be a season of love or new love. So you get to decide what way do you want to go. You didn't like the way this person treated you, and that's why you might resist it. For work. Ooh. Some of you get a new job at a distance that pays very good. But if you feel like, be careful. You're destined for this. Like, you could have been upset. Feeling like you're, why isn't this happening? Why is it taking so long for me to get this position? And you finally get it. If you work for yourself, you're going to be on social media. And it says, keep an open mind. There's something unfolding for you. You're going to be networking. You have talents that you're going to express. You can find that things are very unreliable right now, but you are going to be promoted. It says promotion. All right. And you growing up. Some of you could be readers, or you could be speakers. All kinds of different things you can do now, right? And that's what I have all for you. Lindsay, I would appreciate it if you put the timestamps up. Thank you so much. I send you all love and light.